Hello. I would like to acknowledge that we are meeting on the traditional lands of the Saugeen Ojibwe Nation, which is represented by the communities of Saugeen First Nation and the Chippewas of Nawash Unceded First Nation. We also think of the Métis Nation of Ontario, whose history and people are well represented in Bruce and Grey counties.
Hello, and welcome to École Kincardine District Senior School 2020 Commencement. I'm Principal Mark Osorio, and this is my distinct privilege to provide some words of celebration and reflection on this historic occasion. Bonjour et bienvenue aux cérémonies de remise des diplômes pour l'école secondaire de Kincardine de l'année 2020. Je suis directeur Marc Osorio et j'ai le privilège distinct de fournir quelques mots de célébration et de réflexion à cette occasion historique. As you are by now painfully aware, this is the first ever virtual commencement in our school's 67-year history. 2020 has been a remarkable year on many fronts, and our yearly graduation exercises are no exception. When Charles Dickens penned his famous first sentence for A Tale of Two Cities, he was writing about Paris and London before the French Revolution. He could not have known at that time how perfectly his words would sum up an entire year in the life of the planet some 160 years later. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Similarly, when I look at this year's graduating class, I marvel about the challenges they have all overcome just to join us tonight for this ceremony. Schools in Bluewater were marked with more challenges in 2020 than I've ever witnessed in my 30 years in this job. Last year, our graduating students faced sanctions, strikes, inclement weather, and of course, a pandemic of the kind not seen on Earth for over 100 years. Sports were cut, learning took unprecedented challenges, prom was canceled, and even this event has been compromised. You didn't deserve any of this. The graduating class is a remarkable cohort in so many ways. This is the group that helped bring national attention to our school by raising an impressive amount of funds for the Spread the Net campaign. Viewers who watched the Rick Mercer report on the evening KDSS was featured were undeniably struck not only by our school spirit, but also by how talented, compassionate, generous, and caring our students are. That was all you. You are the same group that year after year volunteers for the Christmas nights to ensure your classmates and fellow community members don't go without for the holidays. This year's cohort also helped welcome teams from all over the province in 2019 when Kincardine hosted the OFSA Boys Hockey Championships. Not only was a great event possible with the help of all your volunteering efforts, but much goodwill was brought to our school and community as well. In the end, our students decided to share whichever profits were made, in large part with a number of local charities that support youth and families in our district. Again, a classy and impactful gesture in helping others. The class of 2020 is history-making in different ways as well. You are the first students to graduate from École Kincardine District Senior School. You are welcome and have welcomed our youngest and newest grade 7 and 8 students with open hearts and open arms. Your collective kindness and support eased a lot of anxiety and assuaged much fear as you made our school transition a smooth and successful one. 2020 marque également la première année où notre école diplômera des étudiants du programme d'immersion française. Félicitations. Je suis très fier de chacun d'entre vous. For me, one of the most enduring features of the class of 2020 is its tenacity and resilience. This group had every reason to give up and throw in the towel, but they didn't. They instead rose to the challenge. For me, one of the most enduring features of this class is the fact that they were able to overcome the status quo and the freeze put on their marks. They worked hard during the school closure and made the best of a bad situation. They increased their understanding and achievement. In a Charles Dickensonian twist, they made the best of their worst time. Rather than fold under the pressure, the class of 2020 thrived. I signed some of the most impressive postcards this past July that I've ever seen. And a number of our graduates went on to win awards and scholarships, not only at KDSS, but to some of Canada's best and most prestigious schools as well. Moreover, they didn't lose sight of the moment. During the school closure, many took on jobs as essential and frontline workers and made a positive difference in supporting their community. You have my deepest admiration and respect. I thank you very much for your efforts that were much needed and helped our community survive during this difficult time. There was no shortage of character shining through the COVID-induced fog of 2020. I took pride in seeing our students at the forefront of the news, marching to eliminate racism and taking stands against social injustice. At the same time, I'm also so impressed by so many of our students, including your co-valedictorian, Rose Pandey. Rose was not only able to pull down great marks before and during the pandemic, but despite every obstacle known to man, somehow managed to work with her friends to also produce a grade 12 graduation book as a keepsake for all. So impressive. And she's a good goalie too. In the end, 2020 is a year like no other. We will never forget it. But as I reflect on this year's group of graduates, I don't think of the bad, but focus on the good. There's a lot to like here. And while it'd be all too easy to bemoan the opportunities that they've lost, this year's class instead fills me with much hope. As I come ever closer to the end of my own career in education, I can sincerely tell you that I've never had more admiration or hope for the future than with the class of 2020. Just by tuning in tonight, they've already overcome the odds and they've already passed the test. I'm very proud to have been your principal all these years, and I look forward to all the good that you're going to keep providing to Kincardine District, Canada, and the world. I truly believe you are the generation that's not only going to save this planet, but make it a better place. I would like to thank our community and parents for their unwavering support of our school and students as we continue to march united toward the future. Together, we are able to do great things. Most importantly, I would like to thank you, our graduates of 2020, for letting us be part of your lives and for teaching us that from much darkness, light is possible. Thank you for all that you've done and continue to do. Hopefully there will be a time in the near future when we can meet again and take one last lap of KDSS together. But until then, good night and fare thee well. Go Knights go. I now ask John Johnstone to come and provide some words of greeting from the Blue Water Board of Education.
I'm John Johnstone, and I'm the chair of the Blue Water District School Board and, of course, your elected school trustee. I'm bringing greetings on behalf of the board for the graduating class in secondary of 2020. Now, I know that this is probably the strangest graduation we have ever done. And I have to say that you will always remember going forward that you graduated during a pandemic when the year 2020. So on behalf of the board, I'd like to, of course, thank the students and their families and their loved ones, and of course the staff for providing an educational opportunity. We want to wish you our very, very best in the future. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Johnstone. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to our virtual commencement to celebrate the graduates of 2019-2020. We are in extraordinary times and we have to shift our plans and create a new experience for our graduates. It is an honor and a pleasure to be here to celebrate your graduation, to thank you for your contribution to our school community, and to wish you every success in the future. This year we're going to go through the graduating class alphabetically, so sorry to those at the end of the alphabet. Our first graduate is Emma Anderson. Emma has been awarded the Rotary Club of Ontario Award. The Rotary Club is very supportive of the young people in this community. This award was created to recognize high achievement in business studies while at KDSS for students who are proceeding to a post-secondary institution. Emma is at Fanshawe College for Business Management. Percy Antle is continuing his studies here at KDSS for 5th year. Percy plans to attend college. Emma Arnold is also at KDSS for 5th year. Emma plans on attending the University of Guelph for political science. Kaylee Auer is attending University of Guelph for biology and chemistry. She is also the recipient of the Canadian Federation of University Women Award, which acknowledges both academic performance and personal determination in a KDSS student who is proceeding to university. Kaylee was a dedicated scholarly student who was highly involved at KDSS. She was involved in sports like volleyball and soccer, along with Christmas nights and Students' Council. Kaylee has also earned the Certificate of Merit, which recognizes KDSS students that have worked towards junior and senior letters by accumulating points in academics, athletics, and activities. She has also earned the KDSS Students' Council Activity Award, which acknowledges the students' contribution of time and energy to student government and extracurricular programs. Justin Bates is currently in his 5th year at KDSS. Justin is interested in game development and design at Sheridan College. Emma Borges is the recipient of the Dr. A.E. Couch bursaries. The money for this bursary comes from the community of patients who wish to honor the memory of Dr. Couch, who began practicing medicine in Kincardine in 1911. The bursary is awarded to graduates pursuing a medical occupation for a post-secondary program in biological sciences. Emma is at Cambrian College for Medical Radiation Technology. Congratulations. Our next graduate is Devin Burrows. Devin is also the recipient of the Kincardine District Secondary School Graduating Class of 1986-1987 award. This award is to honor a KDSS student who has graduated despite having faced trials along the way. Devin is a very deserving student. His smile and his love for music is definitely missed through the hallways of KDSS. Congratulations, Devin. Next is Brenna Calcutt. Brenna is being awarded the McKinnon Academic Scholarship. This scholarship is presented to graduates who have demonstrated academic excellence in English, social sciences, Canadian and world studies, mathematics, or science. Money from the estate of Charles T. McKinnon has been left in trust to create this award. Brenna has also earned the KDSS Students' Council Activity Award for all her contributions in and around KDSS. Brenna is continuing on with the 5th year of studies at KDSS and plans to study architecture. Sarah Cassidy is currently at KDSS for her 5th year and would like to study creative writing and publishing. Our next graduate is Larissa Chalmers. She is a recipient of the Kincardine Community Medical Clinic Physicians Group Award, which was established by a group of local doctors to honor graduates with high marks in science and math pursuing a medical career. Larissa is at Fanshawe College for pre-health. Brooklyn Charette is returning to KDSS for a 5th year and a Bruce Power Co-op. Brooklyn plans on becoming a paramedic. After a successful co-op placement, Alex Clark Clifford is working. Kevin Cody is currently at University of Windsor for electrical engineering. Kevin is awarded the Don and Irene McKenzie Scholarship, which is given to a student who resides in Huron Township and has maintained a high academic standing while still participating in school life. Next we have Liam Calhoun, who is attending KDSS for his 5th year and is interested in power engineering. McKenna Cawley is the recipient of a new award this year for the Kincardine Adult Soccer Association. This is awarded to a student athlete who competes in an individual or team school sport, exemplifies values such as leadership, commitment, and sportsmanship. McKenna is an accomplished athlete on the rugby pitch and basketball court. She also won Female Athlete of the Year. McKenna is attending McMaster University studying kinesiology. Ethan Calling is working towards his electrical apprenticeship. Our next graduate is Trent Courtney. Trent is the recipient of the Ripley Shipping Association Award, which is given to a student who is entering a program related to agriculture. Trent is currently working towards his heavy equipment operator apprenticeship. Congratulations, Trent. Austin Crawford is currently at Georgian College studying power engineering. Next is Blake Size, who is studying computer science at Western University. Callie Dunlop, our next graduate, is being awarded the Bruce Peninsula Art Show Bursary. This is awarded to talented artists who show their work at the Civic Holiday Show. Kaylee is attending the University of Waterloo for Honors Arts. Nathan Dunlop Russell is awarded the Sauble Lodge 227 IOOF Terra Bursary. This bursary is for graduates who have demonstrated academic commitment and are pursuing a post-secondary education. Nathan is at Lambton College studying Instrumentation and Controls Engineering Technology. Esme Ellison is currently working on her 5th year and plans to attend Sir Wilfrid Laurier for Business Administration. She is awarded the Kincardine Inclusiveness and Diversity Award, which was created to promote respect and inclusiveness within the student body. Esme has participated in Christmas Nights, Meet We, Students' Council, and the Diversity Festival. Esme has also earned her Certificate of Merit, which recognizes KDSS students that have worked towards junior and senior letters by accumulating points in academics, athletics, and activities.
Kennedy Farrell is studying Business Administration at Wilfrid Laurier. Kennedy is the recipient of the Janice Matchett Financial Service Business Scholarship. We are always grateful for the support of the Kincardine community towards our students. Janice Matchett has established a scholarship for a graduate pursuing business at the post-secondary level. This could include any combination of business administration and management, accounting, marketing, or economics. Solid academic achievement is also a requirement. Kennedy has also earned her Certificate of Merit for her great contribution to KDSS academics, athletics, and activities. Our next graduate is Brock Fenton, who is interested in joining the Army. Next, Liam Fitzgerald is awarded the Matheson Pioneers Memorial. This is for a student with high academic standing and attending university. Liam is attending the University of Windsor for concurrent education to teach history, where he is also on the varsity track team. Way to go, Liam. Jenna Franklin is studying Family Studies and Human Development at Guelph University. She is awarded the Audrey and Lester Ferguson Award for a student who is continuing their studies in the discipline of social services. Community Living Kincardine District offers bursaries in the name of Audrey and Lester Ferguson to honor their many years of service to our community. Jenna is also the recipient of the Rick Rock Memorial Award. This award is given to a student who demonstrates Rick's generosity and attitude to those who need a little extra help. Funds for this award are created through an annual memorial golf tournament. Jenna has completed a mission trip to Haiti and is a published author. Next, we have Tori Fry, who is currently working and will be attending college for her electrical engineering diploma. Maddie Gallant, our next graduate, is being awarded the Beta Sigma Phi Award Epson Alpha Chapter. The association started as a reading club in the 1930s and has evolved into an affiliation of women from many walks of life, dedicated to the goal of sharing life, learning, and friendship. This award goes to a student who exhibits excellence in a co-op program. Maddie did her co-op at the Kincardine Hospital last year, and she clearly enjoyed it. Maddie is attending Georgian College for nursing. Cale Gibson is continuing his studies here at KDSS for a 5th year and is hoping to pursue his diploma in power engineering.
Our next graduate, Sheetal Gill, is the recipient of multiple awards for all her hard work and dedication to their studies and leadership. To begin, she has earned the D.P. R. Scott Student Leadership Award. This award recognizes genuine student leadership and outstanding contribution to the life of KDSS students. Sheetal is also being recognized with the Frederick Kirby Social Responsibility Scholarship. This is an award established to recognize a student who has demonstrated an attitude of respect for the human dignity of all people and participate in activities that seek to change the world. It was developed to honor Frederick Kirby, who was a Kincardine resident who was highly involved in social justice activities such as Amnesty International, Canadian Friends of Burma, and the Canadian Civil Liberties Association. Chital has earned her Certificate of Excellence by accumulating points in academics, athletics, and activities. The numerous activities that Chital participated in include Free the Children, Students' Council, Link Crew, and more. Chital also earned the KDSS Student Council Activity Award. Thanks for all you have done for our school. Chital is attending McMaster in the Engineering Co-op program. Dylan Gore is currently working at MicroAge Basics. Next, we have Jada Goodman. Jada is the recipient of the Bruce Chapter number 253 Order of the Eastern Star Award. This award acknowledges the success of a student with community involvement who graduates from KSS and continues to study at a post-secondary level. Jada has also earned her Certificate of Merit, which recognizes KSS students by accumulating points in academics, athletics, and activities. She is studying civil engineering at Ottawa University. Matt Gowan is currently working on his apprenticeship for carpentry. Casper Gravis is planning on post-secondary within the field of computer arts. Hannah Grotto is currently at Wilfrid Laurier University for kinesiology. She is the recipient of the Retired Teachers of Ontario Award. This is for a student who contributes to his or her school and community. Hannah was a very active student in our school, from playing rugby to taking pictures around the school. Next, we have James Greenwood, who is working towards his apprenticeship. Liam Hatchie is currently working. Logan Hall is currently at George Brown College for social work. Jessica Hill is currently working. Maya Hinchberger has graduated the highest average for her class with 96.7%. Her hard work and dedication earned her the Gardner Pioneer Scholarship. This award is given in memory of Reginald Edgar Gardner to the student with the highest average in the graduating class. Maya's hard work also earned her the Leslie D. Ray Award. Leslie was born in Huron Township near Lurgan Beach. A trust fund in his name provides scholarships for the top KSS graduates proceeding to university. She has also earned the Governor General's Academic Medal. This prestigious award is also given to the student achieving the highest average in his or her final year at KDSS. Maya was also a huge contributor within our school, and as such has earned her the Certificate of Merit for all her accumulating points in academics, athletics, and activities. Congratulations, Maya, on your hard-earned success. Our next graduate, Sarah Hobbs, has won the Bruce Peninsula Art Show bursary. She is also the recipient of the Kincardine District Secondary School Graduating Class of 1986-1987 award. This award is to honor a KDSS student who has graduated despite having faced trials along the way. Sarah is a very deserving student. As most of you know, Sarah is hearing impaired, but she has never let this slow her down. Sarah is attending Ryerson University for Graphic Communications Design. Claire Hunsberg is currently attending Brock University for concurrent education with the hopes of becoming a French immersion teacher. She is awarded the CPF Blue Water Kincardine and Kincardine District Award. This award is to recognize a student going on to post-secondary programs studying French, learning French, or using French. We know that Claire will make a great French teacher one day. Next, we have Caitlin Jackson. Caitlin is currently at Fanshawe College for Culinary Management. She has also been awarded the Sabo Lodge number 227 IOOF Terra Bursary. Caitlin was a quiet force in many activities here at KDSS. We appreciate all that she did behind the scenes. Our next graduate is Shay Jackson. Shay is attending Fanshawe College for the Carpentry Reno Technician program. Shay is awarded the Ontario Power Generation Award for graduates entering into a technical program at college or university. Shay was always a helping hand within our school, volunteering her time to make numerous events run. Emily Killen is currently at Georgian College working towards her Bachelor of Nursing. Marley Kirk is currently at Fanshawe College for Technology and Business. She is the worthy recipient of the Bruce Power Award for a female student entering skilled trades and technologies. This is given to the most deserving female student taking courses in the design or tech program and pursuing a career in the skilled trades. Preference will be given to a student who has worked diligently in the classroom and participated in the school and community activities. Congratulations, Marley.
Next is Anastasia Livingston. Anna has received the Rotary Club of Ontario Award to recognize her high achievement in business studies while at KDSS. Anna is at Wilfrid Laurier University in business. Anastasia is to be commended for her hard work in fast-tracking through secondary school. Congratulations. Brooklyn MacArthur
is currently studying kinesiology at Brock University. She is awarded the Kincardine Community Medical Clinic Physicians Group Award. As mentioned earlier, this is to honor graduates with high marks in science and math pursuing a medical career. Asia Mackin is currently at KDSS for her 5th year with plans to attend college post-secondary. Calla McTavish has been awarded the Dr. A.E.H. Couch Bursary, which is given to graduates pursuing a medical occupation or a post-secondary program in biological sciences. Calla is studying kinesiology at McMaster. Congratulations. Robert McGregor has been awarded the Kincardine Dairy Queen Co-op Award. This goes to a student who impressed both his employer and the co-op teacher. Robert's strong work ethic, interest, and aptitude in the skilled trades earned him recognition from his teachers and his co-op advisor. He also medaled at the Regional Skills Competition for small motors. Robert is currently working full-time at McGarvey Construction. Our next graduate is Ali McKee, who has returned to KDSS for her 5th year. She's interested in studying veterinary medicine in the future. Daniela McKitterick is currently attending the Forensic Science program at Trent University. Paige McClelland is continuing her studies here at KDSS for her 5th year, with plans to go to university for post-secondary. Maddie Mitchell is currently studying concurrent education at Brock University. She is the recipient of the A.E. Nelson Award. A.E. Nelson was a principal at KDSS from 1916 to 1926. KDSS teachers contribute money to keep the scholarship going. It's awarded to high-ranking graduates who are planning to pursue a career in teaching. Kennedy Nicholson is currently here at KDSS, 5th year, with interest in pursuing the field of nursing. Next, we have Dieter Nowak. Dieter is currently doing his 5th year with hopes of going into the military RMC. Destiny Onansky is taking a year to travel before going to post-secondary education. Chloe Paget has returned to KDSS for a 5th year with plans to become a teacher. Joanne Page has been awarded the Northern Light Lodge No. 93 bursary. The Lodge is actively involved in the community, contributing labor and materials to the Women's House, donating money to the hospital, supporting anti-drug programs, and making annual contributions to the Heart and Stroke, Cancer, Alzheimer's, and Arthritis societies. Joanne was very active in the school community. Joanne has also earned her Certificate of Merit, which recognizes KDSS students who have worked towards junior and senior letters by accumulating points in academics, athletics, and activities. Joanne is at Guelph University for Applied Nutrition. Congratulations, Joanne. Our next graduate is Rose Panday. Rose has been selected for a few awards to recognize her tireless efforts here at KDSS. To begin, she was awarded the Leslie D. Ray Award for her high achievements in her studies with an average of 95.5%. Rose was also awarded the KDSS Knight of the Year. This award goes to a student who displayed leadership skills and strong achievement in athletic and academic endeavors during their time at KDSS. Rose participated in many teams, most noticeably basketball, and she spearheaded many great lunchtime tournaments. As such, she has also earned her Certificate of Excellence by accumulating points in academics, athletics, and activities. Rose also earned the KDSS Students' Council Activity Award. Finally, Rose was selected by her peers to be most suited to represent their class as co-valedictorian. We look forward to hearing your speech later. Riley Palikowski has been awarded with a Larry Bannerman Foundation Award. These scholarships will be presented to 2 students who worked very hard to succeed at KDSS and who are deserving of these scholarships. Riley was an undeniable force at KDSS, from the field to the court, and she was involved in many other activities. She has earned her Certificate of Excellence by accumulating points in academics, athletics, and activities. Riley also earned the Kincardine District Secondary School Students' Council Activity Award. Riley is attending Wilfrid Laurier for Political Science and Law. Congratulations. Alyssa Petritis is working. Next we have Ethan Petrie, who is continuing his studies here at KDSS with plans to pursue a degree in engineering. Marcel Platt is currently at St. Clair College studying to become a veterinary technician. She has earned the County of Bruce Agricultural Scholarship, which is awarded to a student who is continuing their education in a field of agriculture. Marcel had a very successful co-op at Kincardine Veterinary Services. Trent Pletch is continuing his studies at University of Windsor in electrical engineering. Our next grad, Griff Potter, who is here at KDSS for a 5th year and planning on attending college in the States playing baseball. Garishma Rangar is studying data science at Ontario Tech University. Dylan Ray has been awarded the Bumper to Bumper Scholarship. This is awarded to a student who's continuing in the field of automotive technology. Dylan has always been more than happy getting his hands dirty. He is currently working. Congratulations, Dylan. Next we have Aaron Reed. Aaron has received the Grant Helm Scholarship. It is awarded to a high-ranking student from grade 12 who has lived within the boundaries of the Township of Kincardine, the Township of Bruce, or the Village of Tiverton for at least 10 years prior to their graduation. Aaron is studying Bachelor of Commerce, Digital Marketing at Fanshawe College. Aaron was also recognized as KDSS Sportsperson of the Year. Congratulations, Aaron. Kaylin Richards is currently at KDSS for her 5th year with plans to study creative writing at university. She has been awarded the McKinnon Academic Scholarship. It's presented to graduates who have demonstrated academic excellence in English, social sciences, Canadian and world studies, mathematics, or science. Congratulations, Kaylin. Hayden Richardson is currently at Western University for engineering.
Morgan Ritchie has been a relentless volunteer at many KDSS activities, while at the same time reaching great academic success. Morgan received a Leslie D. Ray Award to acknowledge her amazing 96.3% average. She has been awarded the Kincardine Inclusiveness and Diversity Award, which was created to promote and respect and inclusiveness within the student body, including spearheading a lunchtime multicultural event. Morgan also earned the Kincardine District Senior School Students' Council Activity Award, which acknowledges her contribution of time and energy to student government and extracurricular programs. Morgan is attending Wilfrid Laurier for philosophy and law. Next we have Melissa Ross, who is attending Algonquin College for cabinet and furniture making technician. Carson Rutledge has made a lasting impression here at KDSS, as he has been selected with Rose to be a co-valedictorian. We will hear their speech at the end. Carson has also been awarded the Alexander Mackenzie Award. This award is given to a male student with the highest graduating average of those residing in one of the 3 northern townships of Huron County or the 3 southern townships of Bruce. Carson was an outstanding student who also participated on many sports teams and was awarded the Male Athlete of the Year. Carson is at Queen's University in Life Sciences. Congratulations, Carson. Paige Santha is currently at Lambton College studying pre-service firefighting. Ilya Schausbreiter is working. Our next graduate, Kushali Shah, is a very deserving multi-award winner. Kushali has been awarded the prestigious Leslie D. Ray Award for her amazing average of 94.8%. Kushali is a recipient of the Mohindra Family Award of Excellence in the areas of science and mathematics. This is for a student who put relentless effort in achieving academic excellence in these two disciplines during all 4 years of his or her high school career, and who also participated in extracurricular activities. Kushali was a pleasure to teach and exhibited academic excellence and curiosity. Kushali has also been awarded the Rob Gleason Mathematics Award, which was created to honor a student who not only excelled at math, but also demonstrated a genuine love for the subject. Kushali was also selected for the Principal's Leadership Award. Kushali was co-president of the Students' Council last year and was a tireless contributor to many KDSS clubs and activities. She has earned the Certificate of Excellence by accumulating points in academics, athletics, and activities, and the KDSS Students' Council Activity Award. Congratulations, Kushali. Curtis Smeltzer has been awarded the Bruce County Federation of Agriculture Award, Ernie Young Memorial. This was awarded to a student studying agriculture or going directly to agriculture employment. Curtis is working at Wilkesview Farm and the Family Farm. Connor Smith has been selected for the Bruce Power Future Innovator Award, which is designed for a student proceeding into a technical or business program who has demonstrated leadership and contributed to the school and community. Connor was an integral part of the media team for both the OFSA boys hockey and girls volleyball championship tournaments. He worked tirelessly to set up the streaming for games for people all over Ontario who were able to watch. As such, he is the recipient of the OFSA Award, which is to recognize his commitment to outstanding volunteerism at the 2019 OFSA Hockey Championship. Next, we have Caleb Smith, who is working towards his electrical apprenticeship. Jordan St. Amand is studying engineering at Western University. Jordan has been awarded the Alexander Mackenzie Award, which recognizes his high graduating average while residing in the townships of Huron or Southern Township of Bruce. Carson Stevenson is at Georgian College for pre-service firefighting. Stuart Sutherland is currently in his 5th year. Our next graduate is Jacob Sylvester. Jacob is at Western University for engineering. He was also awarded the OPG Award for students entering into a technical program at post-secondary. Jacob was actively involved in many teams here at KDSS. Congratulations, Jacob. Georgia Tanner is the recipient of the Beta Sigma Phi Award, Xi Zeta Gamma Chapter Award. This goes to a student who has made significant contributions to school and community. Georgia will be attending Wilfrid Laurier for Psychology Neuroscience next year. Laura Towards has been awarded the Vernon Hodgins Memorial Scholarship in Agriculture. Vernon Hodgins spent his life farming in Kincardine Township. He was largely self-taught, having left school after grade 8 to work with his father. Vernon believes strongly in the value of education, and this scholarship will help educate future farmers to keep agriculture viable for generations. Laura is attending Ridgetown College for her diploma in agriculture. Next, we have Brooke Thomas. Brooke has been awarded the Catherine Houston Meisenheimer Memorial Scholarship. This is awarded to a deserving student who demonstrated a caring attitude, positivity, and perseverance. Brooke brightened the halls of KDSS with her smiling face and positive energy. Brooke is pursuing her early childhood educator apprenticeship after her 5th year here at KDSS. Jamie Thompson has returned to KDSS for a 5th year with interest in pursuing apprenticeship to be a millwright. Lucy Thorpe is our next graduate. She is recipient of the Davy Linklater Funeral Home Bursary. Lucy has always worked exceptionally hard at school. We are certain that she has the tenacity to succeed at Trent University for forensics and anthropology. Congratulations, Lucy. Ashley Uzel is currently at McMaster University for life sciences. She has been awarded the Ripley Legion Ladies Auxiliary Award. The auxiliary initiated the award to be given to a graduating student who has resided in Huron Township or the village of Ripley. Next is Alana Vanderhoven. Alana is interested in pursuing her diploma in recreation leisure. Kate Venner is currently working and is planning on attending Fanshawe for business next fall. Abby Verbonik has been awarded the Larry Bannerman Foundation Award. These scholarships will be presented to students who worked very hard to succeed at KDSS and who are deserving of these scholarships. Abby has deferred for a year and will be attending Fanshawe College for Business Co-op. Congratulations. Ethan Vollmer is currently working on his 5th year with plans to attend Western for engineering. Zach Wall is interested in pursuing a skilled trade apprenticeship after his 5th year here at KDSS. Haley Wilson is currently continuing her studies with a 5th year. Our next graduate is Emma Woodhall. Emma has been awarded the South Bruce Gray Health Center Kincardine Auxiliary Bursary for graduates who are pursuing a post-secondary school program connected to medicine. Emma was an active member of many sports teams here at KDSS. Her positive personality was appreciated. Emma has also earned her Certificate of Merit, which recognizes KDSS students that have worked towards junior and senior letters by accumulating points in academics, athletics, and activities. Emma is attending Brock University for childcare. Congratulations, Emma.
To complete our award recognitions, we have students who've completed a 5th year after graduating from KDSS and our award winners. To begin, we have Mary McKellar. Mary has been awarded the Bruce County Conservationist Scholarship for a high-achieving student continuing on in post-secondary studies. Mary has deferred this year and will be attending Lambton for environmental technology. Next is Catherine Stone, who has received the Canadian Federation of University Women Award, which acknowledges both academic performance and personal determination in a KDSS student who is proceeding to university. Catherine is at McMaster University, where she is studying engineering and business.
The Marc Chevalier Memorial Award is a new award. Marc was a passionate drama teacher at KDSS for many years. He was an advocate for all students to have an opportunity to express themselves and at the same time develop great self-confidence. Marc recently passed away, and this award is provided by his friends of the Chevalier family. This year, we are proud to present the award to Jessica Hill. Jessica was a reluctant drama student at first. However, she grew to love drama and took it in all 4 years at KDSS, earning a 95% average in grade 12 drama. Congratulations, Jess.
The Compass Group operates our school cafeteria. They graciously support our students with this annual award. This award is given to students who persevered and show strength of character on their journey to graduation. These awards will be given to Madeline Ibergen and Matt Walton. Madeline had amazing co-op with the Shakti Yoga Studio, and Matt gained valuable experience with Greg Ackert Carpentry, with an interest in cabinet making. Madeline is at University of Windsor for kinesiology, and Matt is attending Fanshawe College for carpentry renovation. Congratulations to both of you. The Creative Hands Award is given in memory of Amanda Alexander, who was a KDSS graduate. Amanda excelled in the arts throughout her life. This award goes to a student pursuing a creative career path. The recipient is Hannah Gibson Wilhelm. Hannah is a skilled and creative artist who was involved in the arts at school. Hannah is at Sioux College for video game art. Congratulations, Hannah.
We are pleased that Hannah has also won the Susan Quinn Cato Memorial Award. This is a new award in memoriam of Susan Cato, who was a co-owner of Quinn's Florist. Susan was a pillar of the community, known for her beautiful flower arrangements and kind demeanor. Susan was an impactful cooperative education employer for many KDSS students and inspired them to explore their creativity. Congratulations, Hannah.
The Dawn and Doris Milne Scholarship is the next award for the evening.
When Dr. Milne retired in 1984, his patients and friends in the community of Kincardine established a memorial to honor Dr. and Miss Milne. The Milne Scholarship is awarded to a student who has maintained good grades while still contributing to the school, community, or both. Nathan Smith is the recipient of this award. Nathan was our go-to piper for our assemblies and ceremonies. He is currently working and is interested in the field of policing. KDSS is fortunate to have an active and supportive home and school association. This award goes to a worthy graduating student who has made an outstanding contribution to the school community. This year, awards winner is Spencer Walton. Spencer had a very successful co-op at Montgomery Ford and is studying automotive business management at Georgian College. Congratulations, Spencer. The Kincardine District Senior School Participation Awards are presented to acknowledge the enthusiastic participation of our graduating developmental learning students. We have enjoyed their active involvement in various school events and wish them well in their future endeavors. We are very proud to present this award to Zach Reed. Zach could always be found walking around the school with a smile on his face. He loved being around people, listening to music, and dancing. The Troy Snowblin Memorial Award is our next award. Troy was an amazing family man, entrepreneur, and friend. He was an active member in many community events. This award is to be given to a student that exemplifies this ambition and work ethic for colleagues and community. This year, we are proud to present this award to Matt Johnson. Matt is currently at Lambton College for pre-service firefighting. The West Wawanosh Mutual Insurance Company generously provides scholarships to each of the high schools in their service area. This award is to a student proceeding in an agricultural program. This year's recipient is Cora Hodgins. Cora is currently studying animal biology at university. It is now our pleasure to introduce our valedictorians, Rose Ponde and Carson Rutledge.
Dear class of 2020, I'm sure that when you first arrived on KDSS, you imagined it slightly different tonight. Maybe you saw yourself in front of hundreds of people, tapping down, your mom making too much noise in your audience when she tried to get her family to work, following in the footsteps of many who came before us. You get pictures taken with friends, celebrate with family, reminisce with old teachers, young and old. You might even bring Mr. Hopkins one last year. To all our teachers, office staff, EAs, janitorial workers, coaches, and everybody in between. Thank you for guiding our complex, aggressive minds and the impressive young adults that we are today. Know that we appreciate every ounce of your support over the last 4 years. May your hard work never go over. We can't let them take all the credit. This experience would have been meaningless without our esteemed colleagues that have spiced things up every once in a while. Our years at KDSS would have been the same without every single one of these beautiful people. Oh, and parents too. How do you guys? It's very silly. I have been From there, we transitioned to pretending to know where we wanted our lives to go, and talking to too many people on occasion to get stay faster practice tested. And we joined. Finally, senior year came around and smacked us in the face with the cat down in front of me. So, I can vividly recall the euphoria we felt following the announcement of our extended March break. In hindsight, though, 1 week doesn't sound so bad. The next few months will be filled with confusion, disappointment, a bunch of things being done, and complete uncertainty as to where the world is headed. On the bright side, we had escaped another 18 months. To say it couldn't be done, we were wrong. These experiences, among others, have taught us more about the world and more about the people we aspire to be like. That's for sure. Potentially one of the most enticing parts of the high school experience is the extracurriculars. These activities, whether they be sports, clubs, fundraisers, or awareness groups, give us platforms to express ourselves and allow us to be with people who share common motivations and goals. They introduced us to members of the community, and we got to know many of the teachers more personally than we did. They allowed us to push each other every day to be better than we did lives, physically, mentally, and emotionally. As much as it's easy to say this, I am what I know for inspiration.
Most of all, though, as teachers and the excited to participate in the future, they discuss how colleges feel with one of their community, especially in times of our club crowd, always great friends. The coaches so passionately involved in helping students succeed at college, organizing tournaments and adjusting our weaknesses, and giving time every life to study us, to truly are to be like. The highs and lows experience when we go, there's people you encounter along the way who will remain in your memory forever. As well, as senior council gives students the opportunity to experience leadership and work with others to accomplish goals together. There's an extremely rewarding feeling that goes along with the students enjoy the advanced activities that the student council and stuff like that.
We also recognize that KDSS has been particularly involved in various social groups, like B2B, OSEC, OSS, Model UN, and so many more. Times have transformed. The world, as we know, will likely be unrecognizable. There's so much change happening around the world, and it is up to us if, for those next 20 years, change for better or worse. That's why it's so important that we're exposed to all environments of this same need. We can learn to be productive through advocacy, comfortable with taking action towards the issues that plague society today. Our generation is going to be the legacy, the magnitude of which is yet to be revealed.
Looking back on our commencement year in the U.S., there were many small moments and mannerisms that define us now and make us unique. I think a lot of people can admit that it might not be already much of a towards opportunities. Coincidentally, we did bring along is that all of our spare time is spent in running college. So we did graduate from my senior year at my senior. Then, as most any younger licenses, the problem of where to apply for the state law in year one. Essentially, there's 3 lessons here. Lesson number 1, show up early and you got a spot. Simple. Lesson number 2, pay for the parking spot. Truly innovative concept. And lesson number 3, the trouble was up at the south parking lot. A lot of us did cars, but at that point, we didn't have any options.
There's also the long-standing tradition of finally getting to certain platforms in cafeteria, symbolizing all values. We may have taken some of these little things for granted at some point, but ultimately they become holy memories. Just like lunch on Friday. However, at the end of the day, there's the people who brought these memories to life that we were missing. Of course, this includes our friends and classmates, but it also includes the teaching staff and workers. And in the future. So let's better give you as we show in the class 3 seconds later.
The sound of the second contagious all after down college.
She agrees with what Ms. Holland says. You said,
I feel real and acknowledge that at least one is I love in itself.
there's a very sensibility that helps you cry out flowers.
Miss loves the skills that will do every single point throughout your senior test. And so much more.
We also appreciate some of you making these first-year college and university courses slightly less difficult. Although I do have its flaws, I consider myself fortunate in my last year. Whatever your experience, KDSS will always hold a special place in my heart. Here's to lifelong friendships made, good times down.
One of my guardians is others to know. But frankly, there's a lot to see. And all
forever be etched into the textbooks, lockers, desks, and even the ceilings of this time. Now, we leave behind these memorable choices. There are an endless amount of directions that our lives will be headed in very soon. Although daunting, we must be willing to push ourselves to whatever we define as success. We must never let ourselves settle for anything less than what is possible. This year's graduating class has the potential to achieve greatness for yourself and the world around us. So whatever this means for you, go out there and get after it. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2020.
Thank you, Rose and Carson, for that wonderful speech. We would like to introduce our Vice Principal, Lori Templeton.
Hi everyone out there. I'm very happy to join in congratulating all of you graduates and your families and to offer some closing remarks to our virtual commencement ceremony this fall. It feels like a very long time ago since we've seen you here at KDSS, walking through the halls and working away in your classes, and you are missed. Wherever you are this year, things are significantly different for you than any other year in the past. I think I speak for all of us in saying how proud we are of all of you for completing your courses under such different and stressful circumstances last year, and how much we are wishing for your success now and always. It's my sincere hope that you will always remember and cherish your experiences from your years at KDSS. Going forward, I wish each of you a lifetime of happiness. You've worked very hard to get to this point in your lives, and so you need to keep that effort up. I'd like to share with you my top 5 list for being happy. Number 1, don't be afraid to be yourself. People spend far too much time pretending to be someone they're not, often trying to impress others. If people don't accept you for you, find new friends. Number 2, life is hard. It will take some work. No one ever said life is easy. In order to be happy, you have to figure out what makes you happy and strive for that in your lives. You'll have to set goals, and you'll have to work hard to achieve them. There may be setbacks along the way, but you deserve to be happy, so persevere. Number 3, be positive as much as you can and ditch the negativity in your lives. It's important to understand that no matter what happens in your life, you can choose your attitude and actions, and you can choose how you respond. A positive attitude automatically makes you a happier person. Number 4, always be a good person. Being kind to yourself and to others will make you happier. It's actually hard to be miserable when you're being nice, so be helpful, listen to others, compliment yourself and others, and you'll feel happier. And number 5, invest time and energy in yourself every day. It's a good decision every day to do something that involves caring for yourself by doing things you care about. This investment in yourself will help to make you happy now and over time. Throughout your lives, you need to continue to work hard at being happy. You will find yourself taking on several different roles in your lifetime, and the happier you are, the easier it'll be. You may have lots of different jobs and careers, and it's impossible to predict the path that your life will take or the opportunities which will come your way. Whether it's college, the workplace, university, apprenticeship, or something else keeping you busy over the next few years, stay true to yourselves and be open to new opportunities. Of course, there will be challenges, but again, it's your reaction to the challenges that is important. The more you struggle and succeed, the more resilient you'll become, and the happier you will be. I'd like to now acknowledge and thank a few of the people who have worked very hard in the organization of this virtual commencement. This ceremony would not have been possible without the volunteering of countless hours put forth by our fabulous commencement committee. Thanks to Mrs. Houghton, Mrs. Van Veen, Mr. Colley, Mrs. Wilson, Mrs. Newton, Mr. Wilkinson, Mr. Barry, Ms. Evans, Mrs. Hackney, Ms. Snoblin, Ms. McKeever, Mrs. Kozak, and our wonderful office manager, Mrs. Smith. I'd also like to thank Mr. Colley and Jamie Edwards for completing the recording and editing of this ceremony, Mr. Morris for his bagpipe talents, valedictorians Rose and Carson, and Xanda Nicholson for engraving the awards. I'd also like to acknowledge all the people who have helped you students on your path to graduation. Thanks goes out to all of your parents and families, your friends, the entire KDSS staff, and of course you graduates for all your hard work and dedication along the way. Lastly, we'd like to extend our thanks to all the community organizations, individuals, and businesses who have been so generous with the Commencement Awards for our graduates. In closing, I'd just like to once again congratulate you all of you grads and to wish you a future of enjoyment and success. Remember to always believe in yourselves and try your hardest in everything you do. And be happy. Thank you.